Hi, Alan and Laura.
Hi.
Hi, how you
Hi, how are
doing?
you?
I'm good. It's good to see y'all. I really enjoyed the film. I'm such a fan of the franchise. I wanted to know, though, how much fun was it for you guys to play a movie within a movie? Because it was hilarious for me to watch.
Yeah, I think it's what Julian does so well. He takes these characters that people do love and love seeing how they progress through the series, and he puts them in situations now that are completely against what they would normally have to go through. So I was actually quite jealous because we very luckily got to go to the south of France, but we didn't get to be around so much of the fun and the
Because I
frivolity.
think you missed the bit with the servants as extras as well.
No, I
didn't
was
you?
there.
Oh, you also
Obviously, I
that
made a
bit.
huge impact on you there. I was standing right
Oh, you
beside
saw
you.
it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that bit, but yeah, that I loved shooting that scene. I thought it was so funny to see all the servants as extras in the movie. I think
Yeah.
it was such an opportunity for hilarity,
Yeah.
as they all really played it really well.
Oh my God, I laughed so hard because that's what you all do
Yeah.
for a living. So I can imagine as an actor, you have to tap into a really interesting kind of place to pull that off and make it believable, as opposed to, look, I'm an actor playing an actor. So
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
wanted to see how y'all felt about that. I also wanted to know from each of you, what was the most important lesson that you learned from working with Maggie Smith? Because she literally is an iconic legend. I've been watching her on screen like since the 70s. So I'll
Yeah.
start with Laura first.
It's been the greatest joy to work with Maggie. It's such a privilege, and I think she takes the work very seriously, but not herself seriously, which I think is an amazing thing. She's a joy to be around. She's so funny and naughty in between takes, I feel like, and I feel like the lesson that I always think about is that she'll sort of question everything. She'll interrogate why a character's doing that, why they're saying that, why is this moment like this and not like that, and it just means that she's constantly seeking for the most truthful way to play the scene, and it's very inspiring. It's very beautiful to watch her do that.
Yeah. I remember one scene where she was going through her options or trying out a couple of things in rehearsals, and she discovered something, and she came over and she said, "Watch this. I think this is something quite nice." And it was a kind of a physical comedy moment. And afterwards she went, "Oh, isn't that delicious?" But what she was saying was not about her performance. She said, "Isn't it great when you find something like that?" And to have that joy of a woman of her vintage and what she's achieved, I think that's the lesson I'll take away: is never stop loving what you do. And if you do stop loving it, then maybe don't do it.
I think that's a wonderful lesson to learn. As you said, someone of her vintage to still be able to discover things in the process of working is a beautiful thing, because it lets you know that she really does love her work. What is your favorite period piece to watch? I know you guys have been in this Downton Abbey thing for a minute, but what is your favorite thing to watch? I'll start with Alan first.
Oh, well, movie-wise, I always go back to The Sting with Paul Newman and Robert Redford. I just love that movie.
Me
And the
too.
kind of yeah.
Good choice.
So much stuff. I was a huge fan of Mad Men, and again have dipped into it recently. I think that show really nailed getting the period right, but also that excitement that you have, which I think Downton does as well, which is these moments are coming, these changes are afoot, and to watch characters you love respond to them, I thought it was flawless.
Again, enjoyed the film, and thank you for giving me some time to talk to you.
Lovely to speak to you.
Lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet you. Thank you.
Bye.